Is love really blind or just ageless? Hollywood has always loved a dramatic twist, and sometimes the most unexpected plot lines come from real life. What happens when the heart says yes, but the birth certificate raises eyebrows? What happens when two souls connect, but their birth certificates say otherwise? Hollywood has always loved a dramatic twist, and sometimes the most unexpected plot lines come from real life. From headlines to hashtags, these celebrity love stories have shocked, inspired, and even divided fans around the world. Here are 10 celebrity couples who proved that when it comes to love, age is just a number, and sometimes the heart knows best. Nicolas Cage and Rico Shabbat, 31-year age gap. Nicolas Cage and Rico Shabbat's romance is truly modern and timeless. They met in Japan, maintained a long-distance connection during the pandemic, and even got engaged by mail. With a 31-year age difference and two vastly different cultural backgrounds, many thought it wouldn't last. But their love only grew stronger, culminating in a quiet Las Vegas wedding in 2021. Cage has called Rico a calming presence in his once turbulent life, and their daughter's birth added another layer of joy. Their story reminds us that love can be spontaneous, unconventional, and deeply healing. Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Favven, 22-year age gap. Sylvester Stallone and Jennifer Favven's relationship has been a true Hollywood saga. They met when Jennifer was 19 and Stallone was already a star. After a dramatic breakup and public scandals, they found their way back to each other, stronger than ever. Their marriage in 1997 marked the start of a family that includes 3 daughters. Jennifer has stood by Stallone through health struggles, career highs and lows, and most recently, a reality show. Their story is one of forgiveness, growth, and the kind of love that refuses to quit. Jeff Goldblum and Emily Livingston, 30-year age gap. Jeff Goldblum, known for his charismatic and eccentric roles, found something deeply grounding in Emily Livingston, a former Olympic gymnast from Canada. Despite a 30-year age gap, the two clicked instantly. Emily brought a calm elegance and youthful joy into Jeff's world, while Jeff offered depth, wit, and unwavering support. Together, they've built a joyful family life with 2 sons and a bond rooted in creativity, adventure, and mutual respect. Their story is a reminder that sometimes the right person can come from a completely different generation and still be your perfect match. Mick Jagger and Melanie Hamrich, 43-year age gap. Mick Jagger, the legendary Rolling Stones frontman, met ballerina Melanie Hamrich after the tragic loss of his longtime partner. Their 43-year age gap shocked many, but it didn't stop them from forming a deep and supportive bond. Melanie brought a quiet elegance into Mick's rock and roll world. Their relationship led to the birth of a son, making Mick a father once again at 73. While their lifestyles may have seemed worlds apart, they found common ground in the arts, in movement, and in a shared passion for life. Together, they've crafted a relationship that dances to its own rhythm, and it works beautifully. Rod Stewart and Penny Lancaster, 26-year age gap. Rod Stewart's love story with Penny Lancaster began during a photo shoot, she behind the camera, he in front. Despite a 26-year age gap, their connection was instant. After years of dating and a romantic proposal atop the Eiffel Tower, they married in 2007. Together, they've raised 2 sons and built a life filled with laughter, travel, and family joy. Penny has supported Rod through health scares and public life, while Rod consistently calls her the best decision he's ever made. Their story is a rock ballad of enduring devotion. Patrick Stewart and Sonny Ozelle, 38-year age gap. Sir Patrick Stewart, the acclaimed actor behind roles like Professor X and Captain Picard, met Sonny Ozelle, a talented singer-songwriter, in a New York restaurant. Despite being 38 years her senior, Stewart was drawn to her mind, her music, and her spirit. Their relationship evolved quickly, leading to a wedding officiated by Stewart's close friend, Ian McKellen. Today, they support each other's careers, share laughs online, and navigate the world with mutual admiration. They prove that whether it's jazz or sci-fi, the tune of love is universal, and age is just background noise. Richard Gere and Alejandra Silva, 34-year age gap. Richard Gere and Alejandra Silva's relationship is a powerful mix of romance and humanitarianism. Both deeply involved in charitable work and spiritual growth, they bonded over shared missions and values, despite a 34-year difference in age. Their marriage in 2018, followed by the birth of 2 sons, marked a new chapter of love and family for Gere. Alejandra has often spoken about how respected and protected Gere makes her feel, while he calls her his angel. Their union shows that love founded on purpose and compassion can bloom beautifully regardless of age. Michael Douglas and Katherine Zeta Jones, 25-year age gap. Their love story began at a film festival in France. Katherine Zeta Jones, the rising starlet, and Michael Douglas, the seasoned Oscar winner. From their first meeting, sparks flew. Despite a 25-year age difference and initial skepticism from the public, they pursued their connection with honesty and passion. A lavish wedding in 2000 marked the start of a partnership that has lasted through cancer, career changes, and even a brief separation. Raising 2 children together and balancing fame with family, they've stood the test of time. Their marriage proves that when love is rooted in friendship and loyalty, it only grows stronger. Steven Tyler and Amy Preston, 39-year age gap. Steven Tyler, Aerosmith's eccentric frontman, turned a professional relationship with assistant Amy Preston into a deep personal connection. Their romance, with a 39-year age gap, faced public skepticism, but they paid no mind. Amy brought steadiness and strength to Steven's life, and he's praised her as kind, intelligent, and deeply supportive. Their bond thrives on shared humor, music, and mutual respect. In a world of fleeting headlines, they've built something lasting and sincere. Mel Gibson and Rosalind Ross, 35-year age gap. When Mel Gibson began dating Rosalind Ross in 2014, headlines buzzed. A 35-year age gap was hard to ignore. But the couple kept their focus on what mattered: each other. Rosalind, a talented writer and former equestrian champion, brought calm and clarity into Mel's often chaotic public life. Their connection led to the birth of their son, Lars, in 2017, Mel's 9th child. Through public scrutiny and personal reinvention, Rosalind has remained Mel's steady anchor. Together, they've shown that love doesn't need to be loud to be powerful, and that real connection isn't defined by age, but by presence, trust, and shared purpose. So now we ask you, can love survive anything, even a generation gap? These couples didn't let the numbers on their birth certificates decide their destiny. They built families, supported each other, and proved that love, real love, transcends age, expectation, and opinion. Thanks for watching, and remember, true love doesn't count years. It makes the years count.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stardom Chapters. Stay tuned for more exciting content. See you in the next video.